Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. If 2 to the power of x equals to 3 negative 2 to the power of x equals to k times 2 to the x to the power, what is the value of k? In the given equation, we have to solve for the constant k over here. Okay, before I start solving this problem, let's think about the product rule and exponents. That is, we multiply two powers with the same base. That is a to the nth power times a to the nth power. Whenever we multiply two powers with the same base, what we have to do is we have to take the base ones and we have to add the exponents. That is m positive n. So this is the product rule in exponents. Okay, now let's think about this rule in reverse. That is, let me consider the stuff we have on the right side. Here at the exponent, two values are added, m and n. So whenever two values are added at the exponent, what we can do is we can take this base a separately for each value and multiply the results like what we have on the left side. Okay, now let me think about the stuff we have on the left side, particularly this one, that is 2 to the power of x plus 3. Here, two values are added at the exponent. So now what we can do is we can take this base 2 for each value over here and then multiply the results. That is, we can write this 2 to the power of x plus 3 as 2 to the power of x times 2 to the power of 3. We can write the rest as it is. That is 2 to the negative 2 to the x to the power equals to k times 2 to the x to the power. Okay, here in these two terms, what do we find in common? We find 2 to the x power in common. So we can factor this 2 to the x power from this expression on the left side. Okay, when 2 to the x power is factored out, to get the stuff inside the parenthesis, we have to divide these terms by the one I factored, that is 2 to the x power. When I divide this one by 2 to the x power, this 2 to the x power, this 2 to the x power will cancel out. I'm getting 2 to the third power. Negative. When I divide this 2 to the x power by this 2 to the x power, it will be 1 equals to k times 2 to the x power. Okay, here we can divide both sides of this equation by 2 to the x power. When I do so, this 2 to the x power, 2 to the x power will cancel out. The same here. Now we get 2 to the third power negative 1 on the left side. On the right side, we have k. Okay, here the evaluation of this 2 to the third power is 8. Then we get 8 negative 1 equals to k. 8 negative 1 is 7. 7 equals to k. Okay, here I got the value of the constant k. It is 7. We find 7 in answer choice C. The correct answer choice for this question is C.